Hello, Math No Problem learners, and welcome to the second part of Chapter 1, Lesson 4. Continuing with our guided practice, let's take a look at how we can use some of the concepts and skills that we've learned previously and apply them to our work. So our first question asks us to take a look at this place value chart. We're told that Amira shows 7,028 using number discs. And we can see that we have 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000, 5,000, 6,000, 7,000 using the thousands number discs. 7 thousands is 7,000. We have 0 hundreds. Now this is important because we need to leave this space blank. However, it is still the hundreds place. It still has an important value of 0. I move to the tens place, and I see that Amira has used tens number discs to indicate 10, and another 10 is 20. And when we move to the ones place, I can see Amira has used her ones number discs to indicate 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 ones, or 8. We can do the same thing with our place value charts to show 7,028. We can go to the thousands place. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 thousands. There are no hundreds, therefore I won't place any hundreds discs in my place value chart. I'm looking for 20. 20 is going to be the same as 2 tens discs. 10, 20. And I can use my discs to show 8 using ones discs in the ones place. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So let's write this as a number. I'll work with my thousands here. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 thousands. I'm also going to write a comma here just to remind me that I'm separating my thousands from my units, my hundreds, my tens, and my ones. Now, there are 0 hundreds, so I must indicate that in my number 0 hundreds. I have 2 tens, 20, and I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 ones, giving me a diagram that shows 7,028. Now, if we go back to our guided practice, we can break this down to indicate that 7,028 equals, that's right, 7 thousands plus 0 hundreds plus 2 tens plus 8 ones. We're asked now, which digit is in the ones place? If I look to my ones place, what digit is represented? There's an 8 as the digit in the ones place. Next, I'm asked, what digit is in the tens place? So I direct my attention to the tens place of my place value chart. I see that there are 2 tens. The digit 2 is in the tens place. And finally, I'm asked what the digit 7 stands for. The digit 7 stands for 7 thousands. 7,000 or 7 thousands. Excellent. For the next question, we're given this information. Sam writes 7,028 this way. 7,028 is equal to 7,000 plus 20 plus 8. So we're asked to use Sam's method of breaking, expanding that number into the thousands, the hundreds, the tens, and the ones to write these numbers. Well, I know that 7,010 equals 7,000 plus 0 hundredths plus 110 plus 0. It's a pretty easy one. 7,010 equals 7,000 plus 10. For question 2b, we need to use Sam's method to write 3,500. I can write 3,500 equals, let's work with our thousands first, 3,000 plus 500, pardon me. Let's go back to our eraser here. Let's try that again. 3,500 equals 3,000 plus 500 plus 0 tens plus 0 ones. Therefore, I don't need to write them down. If I use Sam's method to write 2,704, I can write 2,704 equals 2,000 plus 700 plus 0 tens, therefore I don't need to write that number, plus 4. 2,704 equals 2,000 plus 700 plus 4. And finally, I can use Sam's method to write 5,725 as being equal to 5,000 plus 700 plus 20, 2 tens, plus 5. If we want to kind of look at this again in breaking apart our number, we could do this. Let's take a look at maybe 2a, 7,010. If I bring my attention over here and copy down 7,010, let's take a look at this by breaking apart our number into the thousands. 7 means 7 thousandths. I have 0 hundredths. I have 1 10 equaling 10, and I have 0 ones. 7,010 equals 7,000 plus 10. The same would work for, let's say, 2,704. If I work with that number, 2,704, I can break this apart into its thousands. 2 represents 2,000. 7 stands for 7 hundredths. 0 simply means 0 tens. And 4 stands for 4 ones. Therefore, 2,704 is equal to 2,000 plus 700 plus 4. Now that we've taken a look at place value and how we can write numbers according to the digits within a place value chart, now it's your turn. You are asked now to complete Chapter 1, Worksheet 4, which you can find on pages 5 and 6.